Darkness became his ally, his closest friend. Once he embraced it, he was never seen or heard from again. Some say that he is buried somewhere up on Pepper's Hill, but I tend to believe that he's still alive and probably always will. His mother died in childbirth and he was raised in his grandmother's home. He was kind of funny, one of those things you couldn't quite put your finger on. His name was Lester, but we all called him Turpentine, 'cause his face looked like a lemon and he smelled funny most of the time. He was bigger than all of the rest of us boys at 12 years old. Once when he was in a fight with Tommy, he knocked him out cold. There's no telling what he was capable of when he would get mad. Obscurity and darkness were the only friends that Turpentine had. I don't believe I'll ever forget the only time I ever saw him grin. It was the day that Peggy was there to wink at him. Then all the girls laughed and pointed as his smile faded away. And I sensed something sinister and evil in our classroom that day. Then the girls saw what he had been doing at school. They told Mr. Burns. He got sent home and was told never to return. I guess his grandma didn't care, since she never tried to change Mr. Burns' mind. Seemed to be the case with everything when it came to Turpentine. When his grandma disappeared and no one ever saw her again, we all supposed he stayed in that dark house that they both lived in. But when it burned down in '58, no body or bones were ever found, and the mystery of both of their whereabouts was the talk around town. A lot of bad and strange things have happened since those years ago. And now I've recently heard they found a girl's body down by Peddler's Cove. I had that same feeling I did in class when I heard what was found in her hair. I know that at one time or another, Turpentine had to be there. Darkness became his ally and his closest friend. Once he embraced it, he was never seen or heard from again.